chat, let's log in. We'll review today Argiris, one of the properties I'm reviewing in Greece. It's recently renovated. It's next to the airport. You can see over here from the map. We'll start little by little with the images. Over here, you can see some modern images of the property with the LED lights, the blue grease lights, and I believe over here is the bathroom. Yeah, it's very visible. But let's see. We'll go in depth with the video, with the photos and videos, if there is any videos also. I'm not sure if this room is new or old. Over here, they have a small TV up. The good thing about them, or the yeah, like they get or they utilize the spaces. The TVs are always up. Now you can of course put it in the middle, but as you can see over here in this image, there is a mirror, for example. So they use the spaces in the room. That's actually a little bit smart. It will not change many things, but at least they took use of the place. Anyways, this is our list over here. The same list. I have 5 lenses over here, and then the deal breakers, of course, if there's any issues. But I don't think this property will suffer. It's still fresh from the reviews. Surprisingly, over here on TripAdvisor, they have more reviews than Google. Let me just check Google again. Yeah, 113 over here. I'm not sure if these 200 properties are independent, like alone, separate on TripAdvisor. Booking.com, around 200 reviews also, which is actually better than other properties. I think they are booked more over here with 9.7. We'll go through all of these. We'll see if they're recent and if this property will win a very, very high score. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start with the website. This is their website. It's decent, not advanced like others. I've reviewed one luxury property where they had a very, very amazing website with so many stories and so much details that you can understand from. Argiris. Okay, so they have their standard studio, deluxe studio, superior, and honeymoon studio. So it's only studios. You get a living room. Most probably you'll get a living room, or is it only one unit? I think it's only one unit for this one. Usually studios are sold with a living room. So this is a deluxe. From the pictures, you see that you have a balcony with a deluxe, and I believe it's 2 units or only 1 unit. 5 fully renovated studios, 20 square kilometers. 4 of them feature a double bed, while the 5th is equipped with twin beds. Double bed, 5th equipped with twin bed. Deluxe studio is more spacious than the standard studios, offer a kitchenette with fridge, bathroom. They are better, till now, they're better than other hotels. There is description, these things are also available on other hotels, like in the same area, on the same island. Kamari, right? Was the island. Okay, so from what I understood is that they have 4 units with a king size bed, and the 5th one is a twin bed, maybe for a 2 single men, for example. The balcony is not mentioned over here. I'm not sure if this is for marketing only. Minus the wine. I personally don't want to drink in this enclosed area. This is more like early morning espresso with the smoking, not cigarettes. And do not smoke, of course, it's bad for your health. But what I smoke is IQOS. IQOS. Yeah. So these are renovated. I think our tip or guide for a renovated pictures, because I think we will also see old rooms, is the LED lights. This should be the twin unit, and this is the king size bed, the double bed. It's done. The minimal style or the renovation is actually very good. I'm not sure if these are stones or like cardboard, maybe. I'm not. Yeah, it should be like with the theme of Greece. And then the seating's outside. This is like 100% now confirmed. There's a balcony with this, which is actually good. I'm not sure if the standard has a balcony also. So this is the deluxe. We saw the standard and the deluxe, and then we have the superior studio. Till now, everything is good. Now, these people will get a plus point, obviously, because they are renovated. And this is what I was shouting about for the previous hotels also, or the reviews. Those are not renovating them. You can literally see reviews from 10 and 12 years ago. Yet it's the same photos and the same property, like the same photos for the last generation. We are talking now about the superior studio. So we have standard, deluxe, and then superior. 3 fully renovated studios. So we have only 3 superiors. Air conditioning, satellite, blah blah blah, same facilities. The only bad thing till now is the inconsistency, because you can find some weird blankets over here, or covers, blanket toppers or duvet toppers. The spaces of the bathroom is done amazingly good. These people are winning for sure. I might give them, yeah, they might score above 80 at least. Let's see. Between 80 to 90, not more than 90. Let's see, because still it's an apartment. I will not give you a heavy score. Electricity is done well also. I've noticed in many hotels they don't take care of it, like the electrical wires and all of these things. Anyways, this is the superior. What's the difference? Offering a fully equipped kitchenette, bathroom, shower, and private balcony. Okay, so that one had a private balcony also, right, from the photos, or is it only a marketing tactic? Superior studios are an ideal accommodation choice for a group of friends with an sorry, with a king size bed. Different photos. I'm not sure if this is a TV. The aspect ratio is completely new. How is this a TV next to the balcony? Also, what if you open or you push? I don't think it's a TV. Is it? I think because of the sizes of the room and all of these things, they have only three of these. Now, what's the difference? I'm not finding a proper difference. I'm not finding a proper difference. Where is the kitchenette in this? Yeah. Maybe the space, yeah. The other one did not have the space over here. So we saw also the superior, they recommended for a group of friends, which I think is only like for spending a night, maybe. Like not even sleeping over there. And the spaces are not that much. This looks on a higher floor also. We want something with a street access or something, like direct to the street. This is the honeymoon one. Where is the honeymoon? Honeymoon suite, the fourth one. Honeymoon suite is a spacious suite of 35 square meters. That's actually good. Located on second floor. The honeymoon suite comprises, I forgot how to spell it actually, or say it, of one bedroom featuring a king sized bed and the second room featuring a sitting area. Okay, good, good, good. So it's a living room. I thought for a honeymoon suite there would be another room, a twin room or something. Sitting area and the kitchenette. The large sea view Vernada is equipped with a private jacuzzi and a sunbed. Wow, that's nice. I saw that sunbeds. I'm not sure why it's in the opposite side. This should be the pool. Jacuzzi, sorry, yeah, jacuzzi, they said. For two, it's good. For making out, it's not good. People will see you over here. Maybe you should have closed it at least. It's closed actually, but it's with glass only. Some reflective glass could have worked. You need some privacy also. I know that's not something big, but you need some privacy. It's not, it doesn't give you this hotel ambience, the soul of a hotel. It's more like an apartment still, even with renovation, but they did some good job actually. They have, yeah, anyway, so back to the room, the honeymoon suite. The camera was also stuck, so let's at least repeat some important parts. This is their fourth category. I think they have only one which was on the second floor. This is good for honeymooners, 100% because of the name also, and because of what they offer, obviously. Yeah, so as I told you, it's covered with glass. That's okay. I don't mind that. Even if, for example, I'm dating someone or I have my wife with me or like maybe my girlfriend, I wouldn't mind even if I did something with her. Now, of course, we will be in public. We shouldn't go crazy and do something in public. But my point is that it still needs privacy for married people. What if they wanted to do something or they got romantic suddenly? Which is what they're marketing actually with the cup of wine over here and like this sexy blonde girl. This is the goal of the marketing, I believe. Even if a woman wants to enjoy herself, she wants some privacy maybe. I don't think she will feel comfortable just displaying herself like this. Although I believe that most of the buildings are maybe also two floors, seeing from the photos over here. But these are like only for, as I can see over here, it's only for what was it called? Sun power, like the electricity, solar energy. Anyways, photo 1, 2, 3, you have the sunbeds over here with the jacuzzi at night, which I believe is amazing. I don't want sunbeds at night. Maybe a table. There should be a seating area, right? There should be a table and chair somewhere. It's all indoors. Imagine having it outside, and there must be, I think, hopefully, but I don't think so because this is the balcony over here. It ends over here. So a table with two chairs and like spending the night with your loved one, that would be good also. Some beds are for the mornings, of course, if you want to get a little bit tan or at least sunshine. As I said, the room still looks apartmenty, little bit apartment style. Uh, look at the curtains over here. Really sad. But at least they're trying to match the white and blue theme, I think. Mirror. Very basic and good actually. I like the minimal style, minimalist. Yeah, so we got an idea. I did not see the bathroom carefully actually or properly. A very great view. I see. It's not about the view. Now, okay, you will have a shower over here. This is actually good. I would really love this. And they have a bottle of Dettol over here. Anyways, the design is good. Bathroom is modern. They renovated the place. Lights, amazing. Just imagine this at night when there is no sunlight, for example. And you have lights, of course, but like when it's half lit, for example, it looks good. It reminds me of Lebanon, actually. And then you have the divider over here, or like it's divided over here. The view should be good also. Just imagine taking a shower and looking at the mountains. But then you will find other buildings outside if you look from this level. But then you have mountains over here. Not bad. We saw the photos. You can book online. I think it's. Is it that you will book or only send a request? Guest details, pay. Yeah. So it's like a direct booking. That's actually good. You'll book directly with them. That's good. It's not like sending a request like other properties also that I noticed. Anyways, overall, this is the website gallery. Let's have a quick look. New stoves also, yeah. Electric stoves. This balcony looks good. It's good for drinking your espresso early in the morning, or at least having maybe lunch. At night, it should look good also, but I'm worried about the insects at night. I hate when you're sitting at night and you get disturbed by night insects, for example. And this should be the entrance over here. Now. So now we start with our digging and what exactly is happening with their scores and the feedback of the guests. This is the only thing that I can help you with also. We'll start over here with something amazing and say that they don't even till now have a 1 star or at least 2 stars. They start from 3 stars and then mostly, of course, 5 stars. Their rating is 4.9. I see reviews from 3 years ago. How did they re-innovate? I'm not sure. They said that they re-innovated. Most recent. It's all fives, as you can see, but I want to see the lowest ones. 3, 3, 3, 2. And this is like 7, 8 years ago. Did they hold this? Wow, 10 years ago. The airport is next to you. This should be something that will disturb you, maybe. And as I told you over here, if you're on the second floor, you'll be more exposed to people. If they're, see, for example, you can be exposed over here if you're using the jacuzzi. Pa 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 pa. Prices in Kuwaiti dinar, which is almost if you say for 50 Kuwaiti to USD, it should be around $160 per night. Good for honeymooners, I think. You'll pay more for, and this is the standard actually. You'll pay more, I think. Superior, you'll be around 60, 70 KD, which is around $200 maybe a night. We'll find now on booking.com. It should display in US dollars. Yeah. You can find many third party wholesalers. Most probably these are from Expedia. They used to, I think they call it bed banks, where you get discounted prices like this. So they're trying to resell their prices. I don't think they are getting proper business. They're going aggressive on the revenue. They want more people to buy more properties, more rooms. Sorry, we reviewed this property. Okay, so you have the prices overview once again. 4.9. Let's get into the reviews actually. Now Google can't be taken seriously or accurately sometimes because anyone can leave a review over there. But booking.com is the serious deal because if you stay with booking.com, then you get the chance to review the property, which is also still high. They're 9.7, right, on booking.com. Once again, I wanted to catch a low review, but a recent one, 10 years, 6 years, 8, 7, 8. Very, very old. And I don't think there is a chance or a way to delete them also. Surprising. Really surprising. A year ago, 5 out of 5 on TripAdvisor. I think people are booking more or reviewing more on TripAdvisor. Let's check the reviews over there. Oh, they have a one terrible over here. We need to check it. We need to catch it, but I believe it should be old. Detailed. They have only a most recent option. What's this? Can I press by stars and like catch it? Hmm. TripAdvisor is also trying to protect them over here. So they give us only with the most recent, July 2025, which is yeah recent this month. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I have no words for how incredible our stay was at Argiris Studios. From even before we arrived, the owner, Tesos, was in contact to check arrangement and help us. Blah, 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 blah. There's too much to read. You can rent a car for around 40. This is always recommended. I noticed that they're always telling you to rent a car for 40. Is it something that they will, is it something that they are marketing or what? Incredible host, unforgettable. This review is from Sundraya R. It looks very Indian for me. Incredible host, unforgettable stay, hands down one of the best hosting experiences we've ever had. Tesos made sure we had the best experience in Santorini from start to finish. 10 out of 10 location and vibes, absolutely loved it. Thank you for making our vacation so memorable. Now, from the pattern that I'm forming, there is always a Tesos, which I believe is the host or the owner. But I need, yeah, I need this exactly. The receptionist Angela. I was going to give them a very, very terrible review, for example, or like form a very bad idea of their employees because it's only Tesos showing up, maybe the host, and like the rest of the team is not showing. So we caught a receptionist over here, and people are mentioning names. So most probably employees themselves are telling them to rate or at least give their names in an appropriate way. Appropriate, yeah, not inappropriate, but appropriate way. They tell them to do the reviews. So we got a reception also. That's good. I thought it was only the host handing them the keys and then like F off, do whatever you want. But there is a receptionist from Italy, Valeria. Hotel in the center of Kamari, about 1 minute from the beach and promenade. Let's check the photos. Looks very, very clean and good. I like the setup of the bed. Now, if you see it from the first glance, you'd see that maybe it's destroyed over here. But where is the blanket? Until now, I'm not understanding the pillow setup. Wow, amazing view. This pirate ship over here also. I'm not sure what ship is this, but this pirate ship. And then yeah, these are some good photos actually. I don't think it's from the same reviewer, right? We finished with Valeria from it. It was only one photo from Valeria. No, we have other photos. Yeah, exit to the balcony. Did she take the standard or what? Amazing, amazing exit to the balcony. Oops. Bathroom as described, also literally similar to what we saw in the photos. The the outdoors is amazing over here. These are the kind of photos that we need to see. Argiris studio is nice. So this is the entrance lobby or reception. Most probably is inside. The marketed photos are different. They have a different color over here. That's not something terrible. Mini bar, nice. They have a mini fridge actually. That's not a mini bar. It's bigger than a mini bar. Complete. Wow. Is this the same property or good? So we reached the end. We need to go from the beginning of the photos. As you can see over here, so I think this is the, yeah, yeah, exactly. You have some beds over here, and then this is the jacuzzi. Amazing. Guys, seriously, like at least on top over here, there must be something with engineering over here, maintenance, that they couldn't drill a hole. Oh no, no, because they have it up. Okay, nice. But still, this is like really low. As an Arab, if I see this, it would be for cleaning myself, because I know you don't have a flusher, shatafa. You don't have one, right? Uh, where did I stop? Yeah, it's something new to my brain to see this shower head in the bottom because this is considered a shower head actually. You can see it on the map. It's like on the edge, which is amazing. I think this dark side is the mountain over here, or are these the mountains, or is it like a cloud? I'm not sure. Anyways, till now we saw some really great stuff from Argiris. We'll start with booking.com. This is like the proper point to view. So look at the night lights. I told you this. Like I'm not sure if I explained it properly at the beginning of the stream, but I told you this is amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, if I want to take a shower, I think these are the only available lights. I like when it's dim to a point. Some people will complain. Some guests might complain, but like the lightning is amazing. You have the floor lightnings over here, And then the reflections, the blue LED, amazing. This is really great. They do some towel arts also. That's actually good. I'm not sure if it's only for marketing or upon request. Nothing to complain actually about this. I'm not sure. I don't want to cross the 90s with this. I want to be also harsh with the ratings, but they deserve they deserve proper rating. Reviews, yeah, 211 reviews. That's actually a little bit low, but still exceptional, exceptional. We'll check only the headings: sun, friendliness, and comfort. Nothing to report. Nice. Nulla. I believe which is nothing. Nothing from Italy. I can't turn it now. The nature over there looks amazing for an island. Exceptional, amazing, would totally recommend. Tesos and all the staff were just amazing. She mentioned all the staff. Something important also to me. Tesos is a great host and make our stay incredibly beautiful and calm. Tuto, everything. But the helpfulness of the owner and the staff towards the guests is unmatched. That's actually amazing. I think they are not getting that much business, which leads to them focusing on their tasks properly. There is a reason why they got 9.7, and there must be a low score, which is only in the sevens. That's actually good also, of 2024. Not a recent one. They say it's renovated, but you can see so many reviews going back years. These people are really amazing. Even before renovation, I think they did some great job. They did a good job. So you can trust. Like, this is the reason why I'm reviewing this, because of my experience in the hospitality industry, and because of course, decoding all the reviews and what's happening. These people are literally getting good reviews even before renovation. You can find it 3-4 years ago, and even 10 years ago they had some good reviews. Not even a 1 out of 10. That's actually amazing. I think they go the extra mile. They take extra care of every single guest that they enter. Like, with such reviews and with such care, it's not even a property anymore. It's not even an apartment property. They're going the extra mile with this. Amazing. I wanted to be very harsh with the scores, but I think that they will win. 100% recommend this place with the renovation, with the lights, with the treatment, with this Tesos. Amazing job. Did we cover all the aspects or no? Let's go through the list. Where is my list? So I will fill this later. Till now, I'm not saving actually the sheets because I don't have enough space. But anyways, let's focus a little bit. See, for arrival and check-in, they deserve a 5 out of 5. Reading, I've read like around now maybe 10 reviews. They're all thanking Tesos and his team. Room product, cleanliness, bed and linen, bathroom, AC, noise, condition versus photos, the view. Actually, they nailed it. 7 out of 8. There are still some missing things. I've noticed the bed was not completely done properly, and all of the other things also. Cleanliness, we can't judge it properly, but people are talking about how clean it is. Attentiveness, genuine, going beyond, named staff, praise, and reviews. See, I can't lie with the scores. I can't lie. I can't go lower. They thanked them a lot. Not even a single complaint. Food and beverages, they don't serve. I think, right? Nothing mentioned about food and beverages. No pools. Nothing. So over here they will get affected. They will get affected over here. Facilities and amenities, same thing. They offer only a jacuzzi for the honeymoon suite, but nothing else. Pool, spa, gym, Wi-Fi, parking, kitchenette. They have a kitchenette, they have a Wi-Fi, but no gym and all of these things. So it's half, 2.5. Standards consistency. Does quality? I think the quality, yeah, goes good, but little bit. Of course, we are not perfect as humans, so they will not be consistent. Service recovery and complaint, they nailed it, guys. They not a single mistake. Efficiency and responsiveness, check in, out, speed, request, turnaround, reply times. They get a perfect score. Attention to detail, 2.5. Digital journey, the website is good, everything is good. I will give them a 3 out of 4. Value for money. No one mentioned that it's good. No one mentioned that it's bad. A moment, I'm thinking, because it's actually overpriced compared to the properties next to it. It's actually overpriced with what they're offering, because there is no pools also. Remember that there is no kitchen. Sorry, there is no kitchen. I mean, for the hotel, like room service and all of these things. I'll give them a 3 over here. Or, sorry, a 3.5. Rate integrity and parity. This is where we play our role. There are so many differences, but either way, they're almost close. Fees and transparency. I did not check this. Where are the taxes? See, this is what I was talking about, because I saw plus $2 only service taxes and fees in other properties, but over here it's 19. This looks genuine. I'm not sure if you go to other properties. The properties that I'm talking about would charge you the amount, the base amount, and then there is a service tax or service charge fees. Most of the properties it's only $2 or $3, which is really confusing. They need to give you around $15 service charge over here, which is $20. Speaking of $130, for example, a 15% out of the base price. So over here it's genuine actually. I'll give them a 3. Distribution health. OTA presence, blah blah blah. Yeah, they are distributed properly, but with different prices. I'll give them another 2 out of 4. Aggregate review scores. I'll give them a 3 because there is no volume. I'm not sure if it's because of the quantity of the rooms that they have, but still you can see that the movement is not that strong. They have 100 reviews per each platform, for example, which is not that much. And like they are talking about a property 10 years ago, which was active. Let alone you have perfect reviews, almost perfect reviews 10 years ago, but you can't see or you can't find any bad reviews 10 years ago, and the same trend is continuing. So I'm not sure if this property is actually genuine. We need to put this doubt over there. Maybe they got in contact with Google or other people or other platforms who can delete the bad reviews. Allegedly. You can't know. You may never know. But overall, the reviews are good. Sentiment trend positive 4. Review volume and recency. This is the thing. I would give them a 0 over here. I'm not sure because you can find so many old reviews but no bad reviews, and then re-innovated. They're getting a 2 on a complaint pattern because there are no complaints actually. Employer reputation signals 4. Service morale tells another 4. They're actually very good. No understaffing too. They scored a 70 actually. They scored a 70. Which is good. Solid. Okay. No deal breakers. Till now the final score is 70. Hygiene, cleanliness 10 out of 10. Discrimination, nothing like that. Rate dishonesty. But still, there is no rate dishonesty actually. It's all displayed, no deceptive marketing. And sustained declining sentiment, they're actually growing, which is actually good. So the final score for Argiris Studios. If you are a honeymooner, you have a very, very great suite, private suite, you can say. On the second floor, it's still an apartment style, but you get a jacuzzi with it. That's actually good. If you're with a group of friends, or at least another friend, you can get the standard, superior, or a deluxe. Deluxe is in the middle. Superior is the highest, as they recommended for the group of friends. The prices are recent, priced around maybe $140 to maybe $200 without taxes. Remember, always taxes. Booking.com will trick you. Amazing property. I would actually want to try it. But as I said, from my experience, we are judging this from the reviews of the hotels, from the reviews of the guests, and my experience as a hotelier, as someone with 10 years of experience. I'm reviewing this property. We take facts into consideration. Anything wrong, we don't say bad things about the property unless proven, so that they don't sue us. But this property scores on my rating as a professional a 70 out of 100, which is a 7 out of 10. A solid score. Final verdict solid. Good job, Argiris. You are the highest rated property till now with us.